Good day, my little hearts. Day 10. Congratulations, day 10 of the new modified MTHFR lifestyle diet, which has a little bit of paleo, a little bit of Whole30, fruitarian, and IF in it, intermittent fasting. Why I do this is to get my body back in gear and feeling better. I wanted to share with you a little bit about what my symptoms had been before I actually found out I had MTHFR. And I didn't know what was going on. I thought I was going insane. I kept seeing doctor after doctor, and they kept telling me nothing was wrong, and it was all mental. I was depressed, or something was going on in my life that I couldn't handle. Well, there was something going on in my life that I couldn't handle. And I was depressed. I was depressed because I couldn't figure out what was going on with me. And I was feeling overwhelmed because I was getting sicker and sicker, and it didn't matter what I did. And it didn't matter who I talked to, and it didn't matter what they gave me. And because I had my mutation that I wasn't aware of, the medicines that they were giving me were actually making me worse, not better. Okay, so I think a lot of you might be feeling the same way. So to start off, I wanted to let you know that one of the things that was happening was I was losing my hair, a lot of my hair. I was thinking, oh no, what's going on? And at first I thought it was all, possibly hormonal because I was getting older. And I thought, well, a lot of my body changes. I had had a miscarriage. My hormones were all over the place. And yes, I did have some depression for that. But I'd been through depression. I've been through the depression of loss before. And it wasn't the same. But my hair was falling out. I was having huge headaches. My headaches were so bad. It got so bad that I didn't know where they were coming from, and I couldn't figure out what to do. So my jaw would hurt so bad, and my teeth would hurt, and my eyes would hurt, and my nose would hurt, and my ears would hurt, and I would go to doctor after doctor, and they would say nothing was wrong with me. So I finally went to a dentist, and because I thought, well, maybe it is my teeth, and they started taking teeth out, pulling teeth, but I wasn't getting any better. So I feel really bad if you are feeling like you have so many headaches and you start going to see the dentist, and maybe you do have cavities, but you don't need to lose your teeth. I think that my teeth were pulled it wasn't necessary, because my headaches were not coming from my teeth, but I was in so much pain I didn't know what to do anymore. I didn't know what to turn to. My neck would hurt so bad. It was just like somebody was sitting on top of my neck all the time. The only way to get any kind of relief was for me to lay in bed with my head falling off the bed, just because that would give some relief to my neck. And I had such bad eczema in my on my arms that it was very gross. It was very bad eczema. There was scarring and scabbing and bleeding, and it was really bad. I had my whole body itched everywhere, and I used to think that everything was coming from pulse points. I told the doctors, I said, I think there's something going on with my pulse points, and they're like, oh, you're crazy, you don't even know what you're talking about. Okay, which is true. I didn't know what I was talking about. I was just guessing. But the whole thing is that I've come to find out it does have to do something with my pulse points, but we'll talk about that later. But I know if you're feeling so much pain, let me tell you, I was constantly dizzy. My legs would hurt, my arms would hurt, my chest would hurt, my back would hurt. I was so sad, because when my grandbaby was born, my little girl, my little granddaughter, I could hardly hold her because my arms were so weak. I was afraid to drop her. It was one of the saddest things that I had ever felt. And I was so weak. I couldn't walk. I thought I was getting muscular dystrophy, MS. I thought for sure I was going to be confined to a wheelchair. And I didn't know what to do, and all the doctors were telling me I was crazy. And even though I was in the doctor's office getting myself checked, and he's running all these tests on me, and leaving me breathless with 5 minutes of pulling my legs or doing that, checking on my circulatory system and checking this, and I was exhausted by the time we finished, and I'd only been there like 5 minutes. And I said to him, this can't be right, I'm exhausted. And he's like, oh, it's okay, you have a pinched nerve. That's what it is, a pinched nerve. I'm like, I used to do 5K walks all the time, and I used to push 3 babies in a stroller without a problem. You're telling me that I have a pinched nerve, and that's why I'm out of breath. I don't think that makes any sense. So let me tell you, if people are telling you that you're crazy, that it's all in your head, don't believe them. Don't believe them. It's not in your head, and you're not crazy. The pain that you feel is real. Your body is telling you something. You might not have MTHFR. You might not have that. But 60% of the population does have MTHFR, and it's undiagnosed. So if you're among those people that have it, then it's a good likelihood that changing your diet and paying attention might help. This is not a cure-all, like I said before. This is only a starting point, and I am not a professional. I am just a person that's gone through it before, and I'm hoping to help you and help you to heal yourself so that you don't have to be in pain. So today is day 10. I don't know how you've been doing on your diet. I know that I've had my ups and downs. Most of it has been up, and I've had one down. But, you just don't let that one down get you. You just keep going. You change it, and I know you can do it. And we just got to keep it simple, really simple. It's what do you want to have for breakfast? Well, have a fruit bowl. Fruit bowl. It's simple, and it's easy, and it's delicious. Cut up some bananas and some grapes and some apples and some pears in there. It's delicious. Very natural and very good. And you can't beat that. The taste is delicious. And then, what do you want to have for lunch? Well, you just get some salad, a bag of salad. Take a bag of salad. Take a deli pack, a meat deli pack, a turkey or a chicken or a ham, and slice it up and throw it into the salad bowl. And personally, I like lemon, so you put some lemon in there to do that, and a little bit of vinegar and some oil, and it's something that's healthy and it's easy to do. And for dinner, what do you want to have for dinner? Well, throw a chicken in the crock pot before you go to work. Come home, shred some chicken, maybe cook it with a little bit of tomato sauce, and get some cauliflower rice at the store, and a side salad, and that's delicious. And it's easy. It's not as hard as it could be. We just have to keep it as simple as we can, and that's very simple. It takes away some of the fun of recipes, but I know you can do better than I can. I try to keep my recipes and my life very simple, just so I can help people keep it simple and be splendid. Okay? Have a blessed day.